has been an awakening. Have you felt it? The dark side and the light.
China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops sticking.
Hey everyone, this is China Chicken, and I wanted to do a breakdown of Star Wars The Force Awakens official teaser. So this came out in late 2014, I believe, and I remember this so well when this came out. I watched this teaser trailer probably 1,000 times, and I'm not even kidding. Like, I followed these movies so much, and I was so excited, and I really did think The Force Awakens was amazing. I loved it the first time I watched it, and I still really like it, The Force Awakens. It's not my favorite Star Wars movie, but it's a really good movie, and I thought this teaser was incredible when it came out, and it hyped me up so much. It hyped up so many fans getting excited for this movie, so I'd really like to break down the teaser trailer to you. And oh yeah, I just forgot, like, I remember following like what the movie was going to be about online kind of at this time. This is when that got really popular through like YouTube videos and YouTube Star Wars YouTube channels popping up out of nowhere and talking about the movie and the rumors. And I remember rumors of the beginning of the movie opening with Luke Skywalker's severed hand from Empire Strikes Back with the blue lightsaber in it, or in the hand, him still grasping the lightsaber, and it's just floating through space and it lands on a planet. And I remember those rumors, and it was crazy to me. Let me know down below if you guys remember those rumors of Luke Skywalker's hand holding his lightsaber from Empire Strikes Back floating through space. I thought that would have been the coolest opening ever. But anyways, let's start and break down this trailer. So the opening is with just sand, and the first thing everyone thinks of, like, no matter what, is, wow, this is the first thing you see, and you think Tatooine. Okay, we're back on Tatooine. This is, the 7th movie that's gonna have Tatooine in it in some way. So, all right, let's go with Tatooine. And it ended up not being Tatooine. It's another desert planet called Jakku. So, kind of interesting there. And then another interesting thing that happens right away is Finn pops up. We don't know his name at the time, obviously, but, a stormtrooper pops up, and you automatically see, oh, he's black. He's a black stormtrooper without a helmet. That's very interesting. We've never seen a stormtrooper without a helmet on. And why is he panting? Why is he searching around, panicking and panting at the same time? What is going on here? So again, just lots of questions. And that's the theme of this trailer, is just lots of questions and no answers at all. Until, the movie comes out, obviously. And that's the point of a teaser trailer. And then also we see our first glimpse of who we know now is BB-8. At first, we didn't know this, and we see this droid, and we're like, wow, this is going to be the new R2-D2, and it's a droid on a ball. It's kind of interesting. That's kind of a cool idea. They can, go really fast here, as you can see. So again, just a lot of questions. Who is this droid? Who does it belong to? Why are we on this desert planet? I love this time in 2014, just speculating about every little frame in the trailer. And then we see another shot here of stormtroopers, which look like they're getting ready to be deployed on some planet. It's a lot of dark flashes here. It's just a really cool moment. You see you can feel the vibrations of them moving through space or whatever. And about to get deployed on some planet. So very cool to see this as well. And then you see a girl here who we don't know at this time, but she's, a scavenger, and we're like, okay, who is this? She's on some speeder in the desert. What's going on here? Is this just some random girl, or is this one of our main characters? And obviously we know now she is the main character. This is Rey. Ends up being Rey Skywalker, obviously. So pretty cool that they kind of show her here, and you don't really think anything of it at this moment. You're just like, oh, maybe this is just a random character that they're showing. But no, this ends up being the main character. So I like that. And then you see this character in an X-Wing, and you're like, wow, okay, here's the Rebel Alliance, or which is known now as just the at this point it's the Resistance. But, back before it was the Rebels when they're against the Empire, and then they became the New Republic, and now they're just the Resistance, I believe. Or maybe they're still the New Republic, I don't remember. And then this is the money shot. And we see this character who we know now is Kylo Ren, and it's a dark, hooded character. And you're like, immediately you're like, some Sith character. Who can this possibly be? And then they crouch down and ignite their lightsaber. And man, this is the biggest money shot. This is where everyone gasps. Because, you get the lightsaber that comes out first, and then you get the two side ports of the lightsaber come out too, the exhaust ports or whatever of this, the crossguard lightsaber. And that comes out too, and you're like, whoa, a new type of lightsaber? That's really cool. I love that. And it's red, so obviously, this character is an evil character of some sort. That's how they always tell that. The other interesting thing is they're on a snow planet here, which you don't see very much. So obviously another thing that you think of, snow planet's got to be Hoth, right? But no, this ends up being Starkiller Base. So kind of cool there, and you're out. Everyone's thinking about this character, and he ends up being the coolest character in the whole sequels. It's Ben Solo, who is Kylo Ren. So very cool character that they introduce here. And I knew at this moment that this character is going to be my favorite. And yeah, throughout the series, or throughout the trilogy, he definitely is the best character by far in the trilogy. And I know I said the last scene with Kylo Ren is the money shot, but no, this is actually the money shot. So we get the music that swells the classic Star Wars theme, and you see the Millennium Falcon just flying through, and it's the most beautiful shot ever, especially in IMAX, watching the Millennium Falcon just soar through the sky above this planet. And again, it's the desert planet again, so you're thinking Tatooine. Nope, it's Jakku. And then you see some TIE fighters, and the Millennium Falcon is fighting some TIE fighters. So you're automatically thinking, also, this has got to be Han Solo and Chewbacca, right? Well, guess what? This is actually Rey and Finn in the Millennium Falcon here at this time. But shortly after, they do meet up with Han and Chewie. Sorry if I spoiled it for you, but you really should have seen this by now. But anyways, this is the real money shot, and this is how it ends here. And then afterwards, they do the Star Wars The Force Awakens logo. You get the title for the first time, The Force Awakens, and then you also get the date of when it releases, which it was December 15th. So I really think this is like the best teaser trailer, the best trailer in history, in my opinion. I really do think so, just because of all the questions that you were asking yourself. You don't see Luke, Han, or Leia in the teaser, so that also makes it very interesting there. They don't show any of the original trilogy characters, so you're just thinking to yourself, when are they going to show up? And then they show the Millennium Falcon. Everyone recognizes that, so you go, they are going to be in this movie in some way. So really love seeing that. This is my favorite trailer of all time. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'm going to react to the other teaser trailer for The Force Awakens and the official trailer for The Force Awakens in the future as well in separate videos. So I can't wait to get into those. Leave me a comment down below. What do you guys think about this trailer? What were you thinking at this time when this movie came out back in 2015? But at the time this came out in 2014, I believe, about a year out from the movie. I was just so excited at this time. So let me know down below. I'd really like to have a conversation with you guys down below about this movie and this trilogy. I know it wasn't everyone's favorite. I'm kind of neutral on it. I liked parts of it, didn't like parts of it. So let me know what you guys think. I'd love to have a conversation with you. Leave a like, subscribe. Have a great day.
Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops sticking.